World Cup watch parties are happening everywhere, and with that comes a fun snack table. We all love a good game day spread, and it's made even better with fresh, colorful, and delicious foods that are as good for you as they are tasty. Help your family live its healthiest, best life through healthy recipes, tips, and tutorials from the Healthy Family Project. Here to help us reach our hashtag goals, we have a registered dietitian and nutritionist, Crystal Orozco. Crystal, welcome.
Thank you. So excited to be here.
Yes. Okay. So, Crystal, I mean, the World Cup is happening. Watch parties are taking place everywhere.
Yes.
And you're finding a beautiful way to have those game day snacks while people watch the party while celebrating fruit and veggie month. So tell us how we can.
Yeah, so much to celebrate. So I'm so excited to be partnering with the Healthy Family Project, a national organization that has been nourishing our families across the country for over 2 decades.
Wow.
And today we're going to be showing how we can make produce the star of our snack tables this World Cup season. And I hope to inspire viewers to perhaps add more color, more flavor, and of course more nutrition, because I will be tuning in and we're going to be snacking.
I love this. I like this perspective of keeping it healthier and still tasty and fun. Well, you mentioned the Healthy Family Project. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So the Healthy Family Project has been connecting families with healthy eating inspiration through simple recipes, nutrition education, meal ideas, and partnerships with Better For You brands and grocers nationwide. Together, they inspire shoppers with registered dietitian approved recipes as well as healthy living content. And today they support over 3,500 retail grocery stores all across the nation.
Wow.
Yes.
With that, talking about the game day, watch parties, help us kind of incorporate some of these healthy snacks. What do you have first as a recipe for us?
Yeah, so I have the first dish. This is kind of for those weekday game days where you're working and you don't have a lot of time. This is our World Cup chopped salad. Ooh. And I love having these pre-made salad kits. This is the Fresh Express salad, ready to eat, ready to go. You just pour in a bowl. I roasted some corn. I added some black beans so we have our carbohydrates with fiber. Then I love having shrimp on hand because it is a lean protein and it literally cooks in 3 minutes on each side. With some citrus. So we've added our lean protein and then a little bit of sunset produce, some fresh cherry tomatoes, some baby cucumbers, a little bit of olive oil and citrus, and we have a nice dinner ready to go.
Yes, and I like that with the shrimp because like you mentioned, we're getting the protein, but we don't have to turn on the oven or it heats up the house. Light and fresh and quick to make.
Exactly.
All right, and what do you got next for us here? We've got some snacks that people can share.
Yeah, so this is my Better For You game day dip board. Ooh. I've been obsessed with these charcuterie boards and dip boards.
Same.
They're so fun. They add so much variety, as you can see, and flavor, right? So this is a crowd pleaser if you if you're gonna host and have some guests over for the World Cup. So I used a variety of Yo Quiero dips, and I love it because they've used authentic flavors to create some cantina style salsas. So we have red salsa, some green salsa, we have some guacamole, which provides some healthy fats. Yes, give it a try.
I will. This looks so good.
We have some black bean dip, we have some corn salsa, so so much variety and flavor. Then I've paired this. One tip is adding color to your boards, right?
Yes.
So I've added some sunset produce here, some mini bell peppers, some baby cucumbers, which are delicious, cherry tomatoes, which are in season. So adding color, and you get so many, you have protein, you have carbs, you have veggies, and so much flavor.
I love that. And that guacamole had a kick to it. I got a little spice, and I love spice, so that is tasty.
Yes.
And I like this too because, you know, sometimes I avoid parties when I'm trying to eat healthy, but you're showing how we can still go out and have fun and incorporate those healthy, nutritious tips that we've been trying to apply.
Exactly.
Last but not least, last time you brought tostadas, Crystal, I went home and made them. So tell us what you got this time.
Yeah, so I love tostadas. It's just a nice little lighter twist to some of those classic heavier game day foods. Yeah. So this is a chicken apple tostada. Ooh. So I added, and maybe for the weekend when you have a little bit more time to cook. Yeah. So I boiled chicken, you shred it. I added some Envy apples, so it gives us that crisp refreshingness, natural sweetness, so no added sugars. I added celery for that refreshing crunch. I added some onions, a little mayonnaise, some lime to prevent the oxidation on the apples, and then I've topped it off with some cilantro from my dad's garden, And then some wonderful pistachios for those heart-healthy fats that help us stay full.
Yeah.
So this is a great appetizer if you have one and then maybe pair it with some veggies, or you can have it as a full meal on those game day nights.
Yes, and so much flavor. Crystal, before we let you go, any final takeaways?
Yeah, so final takeaways is game day foods don't have to be complicated, right? They can be easy and still full of flavor and nutritional value. So yes, I hope viewers get inspired to add some produce and create some recipes they really love.
There you go, and root for your team. Crystal,
Yes.
thanks for joining us today. Always appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, to our viewers, for over 600 dietitian-approved recipes, nutrition tips, and family-friendly resources, head to healthyfamilyproject.com. You can also follow them on social at healthy.family.project. And to get cooking with Crystal, head to VitaNutritionConsulting.com. You can also keep up with her on social at Sabor con Crystal.